So we're on Lagoon 1, walking back towards the lake. You see we got to burn some garbage and stuff. When you own this kind of property, every time the guys cut the grass, they build these piles of limbs and stuff that are constantly falling, you know? See the lake? Oh, maybe I should shoot the lake properties from this side of the lake. Yeah, that might be nice. Yeah, and this is real time, guys. I'm not in Mexico. Wish I had a beer, though. Anyway, so let's see. Now we're on the opposite side of the lake, okay? So remember, the lagoon is behind me, and the lake properties are over there. And in the horizon, you'll see the road, the government road. And as you can see, I'm all into Mother Nature, so excuse me, but I have frog lilies and big rocks for all my tilapia to hide in. Let's see. Okay. Whew. Yeah, see, I line the lake with rock to stop the erosion from the hard rains we get. Maybe, Tim, maybe you and Jeanette can see the gateway over there that we walk down. But you see how the lake gets thinner down there? This is the wider part. So even though Lake Lot 1 has the biggest part of the lake and the prettiest view, which means it has less property, dry property, because the property is part of the lake. You understand? Oh, anyway, let's see. Then, let me go. We're still on Lagoon 1. Remember, I'm on this side of the lake. So, there's the lagoon there. So here's the far end of the lake. And see, those are all the lake lots over there. And these would be all lake/lagoon lots. You can see the lagoon in the background. You follow me? So I hope that helps you in some way. Tim, I'm sorry I have to try to explain that to you that way. But basically this is the only way. See, this is the other piece that's right next door to me. This is a 3.5 acre piece the people bought and had me build their rock guest house. And when they retire, then they'll build their main house. Unfortunately, they lost quite a bit of money in the stock market, and now either are going to give up their dream of retiring in Belize because they lost all their money, or, God willing, they'll make more money and be able to fulfill their dreams. Because they came down, I built their guest house, ooh, gosh, maybe, it's got to be 6 years by now. Anyway, oh, here we are at the back of my house. These are my party palapas. Yeah, see all the sticks all laying around? Yeah, we had a real bad storm. Anyway, let me walk you down to my boat dock a little bit and then turn around and show you. Yes, by the way, I do love the rock. I just think it just fits into the Caribbean. I love it mainly because what's the maintenance a year? You pressure wash it. You know, no paint, no fuss, no muss. You know, if it cracks a little bit or whatever, who cares? You're never going to see it. You know, this is our little beach area with our Corona Jimmy Buffett tree that naturally bent like that from a hurricane. Oh yeah, let me show you the back of the house now. That's the back of our home. And then over here, you see that other guest house I was telling you about. Those people had me built. I hope they are able to fulfill their dreams, because sure is heartbreaking when people lose their whole dream due to the economy. Okay, so now we're on my property, and I'll shoot back at Lagoon 1, and you can see from here the rock seawall that goes all the way around. You follow me? And that would be Lagoon 1. Remember the one I was telling you about that has 400 feet of waterfront? And then here's my view. All right, so I hope that explains everything to you guys a little better. I don't know. I mean, the one up front is a better value if you don't care about water. But because I don't have it somewhat cleared, which my buddy is, if the rain stops, my buddy's got a little bobcat, and I was going to send a bunch of men in there with machetes and the little baby bobcat and not hurt any trees and kind of clear it out a little bit, so that when Jeanette gets here, if she wanted to walk it, she, wouldn't be scared, and she would get the feel of the property, And that's just something, Dee and I don't mind doing, because if you folks don't want it, somebody else will, God willing, Not a big deal. Here's our entrance to our backyard. Well, we call this the front yard, but this is our party areas. All screened in and everything. Then we got the sidewalk all the way around, That's what's called a powerhouse. I brought all the power to there so I can have my diesel generator and everything disconnected from the house and not have to hear it if I need to crank it up for power failures, Let's see. Of course, there's my big Dodge, and that's my big garage, my rock garage. And Tim, remember I was telling you, maybe you'll get an idea, how my driveway just constantly goes uphill. And going uphill is where that other property, that 2 1/4 acre piece, is up there. So you can see how high it would be. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope I can email it to you now. So have fun. We'll talk later. See ya.